Thanks for joining us here on 2K. Sports for NBA basketball. With Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan, and we're joined by our reporter David Aldridge on the sidelines. A contest in the West. We'll see if the Timberwolves can please this home crowd. They traveled to Portland last time they faced the Trailblazers and came away with the win. Tied 1-1 after the win. We'll see who can get the edge.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Well, and it's one thing to get the shot you want. It's another to make them. They've got good scorers on this team.
Pass to Middleton. No good with the triple. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Well, here's what the Timberwolves head coach had to say when we spoke to him earlier. Now, we talked about the tall task of facing Anthony Edwards. Coach said he is so physical. Ant looks more like a linebacker than a wing, so we can't foul Edwards too much. That's playing right into his hands. So they'll try to play him tight without sending him to the line. Not easy to do. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Well, Stan, after 11 seasons with this Blazer organization, Damian Lillard traded away in 2023. What a run he had for Portland.
Incredible, Kevin. Not only in terms of his scoring and his individual honors, but the success he brought to the team. While they didn't get over the top and get to the finals, they were a consistent winner. If you were a fan in Portland, you had a good team to come and watch for all of those years.
Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. For the Trailblazers, it's been a slow start here. Looking for the first basket of the game. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, it took them 4 tries to get their first bucket. Let's see if they can build off that.
Here's Cunningham. Pass to Smith. Shakes him. Ball with the rebound.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Rebounded by the Timberwolves. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Higgins outside. Screen by Smith. Pass to Black. Trying to find Smith. He's got it now. And it's slammed in by Smith.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
Out to Edwards. And the Trailblazers, another 3.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
Cunningham looking it over. Drains it from beyond the arc. Cunningham's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Timberwolves. We've got 1:13 left to play in the first. Bona. And he slams it one-handed.
And Ball sets up his teammates, and when they're open, quick to whip it around. One of the best ball movers in the league.
Here's Black. No scoring in this one. Lively's shot is off. Stripped it away. Jumps up. And finished off by Lively.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim rack.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Now, here's Ball. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And, Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. And as outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
Well, we know Edwards has an outstanding skill set, but what makes him truly special is his competitive will and ability to handle high-pressure moments.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Bamba. And a miss there on the triple. Portland trailing here. Outside, Markkanen. Fires the three. Offensive rebound. Here's Bona. With 2 seconds left. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Timberwolves?
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
And the dunk by Bamba.
And how about the 9'6" standing reach Bamba has? I mean, it's unguardable this close. Dunks it with such ease.
Here's Dillingham. Following the basket by DeMarcus Cousins. In the corner, Bamba with it. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Just 3 to shoot. Cunningham gets the bucket. Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are 1 or 2 of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
And Minnesota has possession after the three-pointer from Lauri Markkanen. Up top, Cousins. Fades back. Rebound, Minnesota.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Cunningham's shot is off.
Well, so far, he hasn't had the same luck from deep in this quarter.
And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. No good from Cousins.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
Really good at getting down the floor. When Bamba is hustling, good things often happen in transition.
Now here's Pippen. Still without a basket. Here's Markkanen. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And what I love about Markkanen, he takes care of the basketball, and that's a result of being patient, playing smart, and just generally getting his points within the flow of the offense.
And Markkanen drops them both. And, Coach, you watch Markkanen. He's a perfect fit for today's NBA, isn't he?
Yeah, a big guy who can shoot the ball, Kevin. And, look, he's learned to put the ball on the floor, go to the basket. He's a lot stronger than people give him credit for. This guy can really play the game.
I'm a fan of how Ball uses that size inside. Excellent at getting his shot off close to the basket.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul. And so it's Minnesota with it. They trail by 1. Here's Black. In the corner, Dillingham with it. Back to Black. 5 to shoot. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. And it's a 3-point Trailblazer lead.
Well, when Edwards gets this hot, all an opponent can hope to do is limit the damage.
Wiggins, right side. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But, Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Outside, Ball. Pass to Bona. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. And the Trailblazers lead by 3. Dillingham wide open, and he fires. Sinks the three-pointer.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Outside Edwards. They set the pick. Top of the key. Does not get it. Third miss. He's made 4 from the field. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it.
And the misconnection there. Fans guarding their beverages. That's a pass he'd like back for sure.
Edwards with the screen. Here's Ball. He's off on that one. 3-on-3. Pass to Stephens. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And so Miller will bring it up for the Trailblazers. Wiggins with the rebound. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Throws it up high. Outside, Markkanen. On the wing, Miller. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Tie game in Minnesota. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. The Trailblazers on offense. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Edwards is figuring things out. He said there's levels. My first few years, I looked for my shot and nothing else. I've learned that I can't win without my teammates and that I have to throw them the ball, too. It's a team game. I know that now. Kevin, I know it, too, so I'm throwing it back to you.
And you're the best teammate we could have. Thank you, David.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Pass to Bona. Crosses over, and he lays it up and in. Bona's got 6.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Down low, and stolen by Miller. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Lively with the screen. To the inside. Off with the layup. Portland trailing here. Right side, Edwards. Pass the ball. To the paint. Looks for Miller. Gets it to him. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. We see coaches stand willing to pay fines for complaining about the officiating. I'm having a hard time thinking if you ever did that. Going back in my Rolodex here. Did you ever do that, Coach?
I mean, Kevin, I paid hundreds of thousands of dollars of fines in the NBA. Yeah. My wife was not real happy about that at one point, reminding me early on that we had 4 kids we were going to try to put through college. And she told me one year I just gave away 2 college educations.
Oh, goodness. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Out to the right wing. Now here's Wiggins. Here's Smith. And then Smith with the dunk.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Back to Middleton. The Trailblazers working the ball around now. Buries the long-range jumper. Diggs got himself on the board with 3 there.
And whenever Dick is getting a pass, if he has any chance to get off a clean jumper, you know it's going up.
Oh, and here we go now with Miller. Nobody back.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Minnesota calls timeout.
Substitution on the court.
Jake with it. Puts up a deep 3. Black grabs the board. Timberwolves trailed by 4. Now Dillingham. For Middleton. Here's Smith. Cunningham outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Another miss by Minnesota. Trailblazers leading by 4. Here's Dick. And the dunk by Capella.
Yeah, a difference maker on the glass. Capella has been doing this for a long time.
Here's Dillingham. And the slam dunk by Dillingham.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Well, it's always a big plus when you have a point guard that can attack the rim like that, put so much pressure on the defense.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Out of bounds, Portland takes possession. And the Timberwolves call time.
Well, look, their ball security has been non-existent. They have to calm down and do a better job taking control of the ball.
Minnesota making a switch. There's 57 seconds left to play here in the third. It's Dick on the wing. Takes a 3. And Bamba pulls it down.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Dillingham with it. He's picked up by Pippen. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Wiggins has got 5 now.
And pretty consistent from range. Wiggins has the natural tools to do a little bit of everything.
Pippen feeling it out a bit. Pass to Capella. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
That was a good look from the mid-range. He'd like to have that one back.
Bamba with it. All alone. The shot misses. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Trailblazers lead by 3. From Target Center. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Here's Farmar. To tie it up. Portland grabs the miss. Right side, Edwards. Cousins, no one around him. His 3-pointers off the mark.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be given.
Lively's shot is off. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. 3-point lead. Up top, Edwards. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And despite his young age, Coach Van Gundy, Anthony Edwards' leadership qualities growing day by day.
Yeah, Kevin, and a lot of it's because he is great at both ends of the court. Confident, charismatic, upbeat. He's learning that delicate balance between taking over a game and bringing his teammates along for the ride.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Timeout called, Timberwolves. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, Minnesota's coach had some words for his team. Now he's encouraging them to keep attacking in the paint. He said, when we get inside, we score. Simple as that. Keep attacking and don't settle for anything that's not at the rim. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David.
And that is why this team has Grady Dick, a floor spacer coming into the league with an elite 3-point shot.
Stolen by Ball. Outside, Edwards. They set the screen. Strong move inside by Edwards. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Trailblazers.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.